Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Prince Prodigy, and today we're doing our Celtics MyGM. I know a lot of you guys really wanted this series back, and to be honest, this was my most successful series on my channel, but now it's moving on to Cosmic Films. I don't mind. I mean, I know you guys showed this series a lot of love, and I'm pretty sad that it got deleted and all, but I don't mind starting over. I know you guys didn't like LeBron James, so don't worry, I won't be getting LBJ again. But I hope to still do big things with this team, and I really don't regret all the draft picks that I got. They were shredding for us. So in that case, I'm going to try to get more. You guys see this trade right here. Joel Anthony and 2 draft picks for Mozgov and the Nuggets first round pick. And one reason why I'm going to do this is look at Joel Anthony's contract. It's not the best, obviously. He's not worth that much. That's the Heat contract that they gave him. And we end up doing that deal, and I do end up getting an extra pick out of it. You can see that I'm simming most of the stuff that happened throughout the season because it's not really, it's not necessary, because you guys already know I'm not trying to win any games in this, to be honest. I'm trying to have a really bad season, get a really good pick, and have a really good squad in the next season. But one thing that I didn't want to do was to completely, go against the whole Celtics thing. Like, let me put it this way. All of these Celtics players are basically open to trade. And I'm not trying to take away what the Celtics are, fundamentally known with doing. And the Celtics are a really good defensive team. You guys know that. And they get people on their team who can basically, they don't really have superstars. They just have a lot of really good people. And that's the type of squad that I'm trying to assemble this time around. And I kind of lost sight of that when I had my first Celtics MyGM. I had Steph Curry, I had LeBron, I had Wiggins. And that's not the type of players the Celtics really, like think about getting. I mean, if they got LeBron, they'd be happy, but that's not what they really, think about doing. So you guys can see that I did do a lot of trades, and I think that they pretty much are gonna, let me just put it this way, I think that they're going to do us well, and I think that it'll help us in the long run. For now, you guys will probably be like, what is this man doing? But in the long run, I think it'll help. You guys see KD wins MVP, Barbosa wins 6-man, most improved goes to DeMar DeRozan, and Coach Tom Thibodeau wins the Coach of the Year. So right now, the playoffs, I'm just going to sim that. You guys can see the Heat are doing work. They just beat the Pistons, though. That's another series I think about. I think about every day going back to. But the Heat won the championship against the Rockets, and we're gonna go ahead and advance that. You already know LeBron won Finals MVP. Steve Nash goes on to retire. That's kind of sad, I guess. And you guys can see some new goals that the owner has for us. Mostly, I want to do all these because they're just basic things that I would have done anyways. So the payroll goes up. We added on to that. And right now we're going to see the draft pick that we are going to get. And you guys can see that we're projected to get the 8th. And that's not really what I was aiming for, but we can still get some solid picks with that. Hopefully we get like someone who sleeps. Obviously in real life, people know what they're really worth. But in this game, if a team has a bad scout, then the scout's not going to know what the player is, really worth. So we see right here that we do end up getting the 8th pick. The Bucks get the 2nd pick, and the Magic get the 1st pick. So I also have the 17th pick and the 22nd pick. That should definitely do some damage for us as we go on into the series. And in the draft, it should do a lot of work for us too. We can probably trade up and get higher picks. So right now, he said that he wants us to get a coaching legend. I can make that happen as long as there's one, to be hired. He wants a Bonehound too, a Bloodhound actually. So that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.